There's been quite a few tears, hasn't there?
There's been a few, just a few.
How are you feeling?
I am completely and utterly shell-shocked. I can't even put it to words. This is the most incredible feeling of my life, honestly. I literally can't describe it. I never in a billion years did I expect that. Honestly, I thought I was going to be out first week with the coins.
Why? Why didn't you ever think you had a chance of winning?
I just didn't think I'd be liked. I thought I was going to be irritating, annoying. I moan a lot. I mean, you might have seen.
I know, but we love that.
So I just didn't think I was going to be liked. I didn't think I was going to fit in. The housemates have been incredible. I love them all. They have been so incredibly supportive. It's been the most incredible house. And I've won as much for myself. I know everyone would say this, but for everyone else as well, I love them to bits, and I would never have been able to do it without them. They've been absolutely incredible, all of them.
I can't imagine how excited and overwhelmed you probably are, because you are a super fan.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, this has been your dream
Yeah.
for such a long time, and you've just gone and smashed it.
I can't believe it. I honestly cannot believe it. It was a dream to get in. I don't even know what you'd call this at this point. The final was the ultimate dream. This is like a miracle. I don't know what to say. It's honestly.
So, as a super fan, did you get what you expected?
I got what I expected and 100 times more. I know that's
in
such
a positive
cliche.
way?
Like, in an unbelievably positive way. I mean, you can never 100% know what it's going to be like in there. It is something else. It's the most life-changing, incredible experience in the world. The stuff that you experience in there, the friendships, the relationships, the situations you find yourselves in, you never find that on the outside world. It's the most incredible opportunity. I'm so grateful.
You found a new haircut in there as well?
I found a new haircut. I did find a new haircut. I think I needed a new haircut, looking at the VT. But yeah, no, I did.
It was so funny to see the difference in you.
It was a dramatic difference.
You found a new haircut, and you also found a big brother. So you went into Big Brother, and you found a big brother.
I know.
How important was that relationship with Lewis to you?
He was. I love him to bits. I absolutely love him to bits. He was. I can't honestly thank him enough for what he did for me. He has changed my life, and I'll never be able to be so thankful.
How would you describe your relationship with him?
It was a brotherhood, it really was. We literally, as soon as I walked down the steps, I know it sounds ridiculous, but we looked at each other and it was like an instant connection. We did everything together.
You could both be grumpy together.
We could both be grumpy together, paranoid together, overthink together. We could do it all together.
It was a perfect pairing.
It was a perfect pairing. Almost too perfect. He is incredible. I love him to bits. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad I've been able to win as much for him, because I would never have been sitting here right now without him, because I just wouldn't have been able to. Well, I would have somehow.
I think you don't give yourself enough credit, because your relationship was beautiful, but you have won Big Brother, and yes, you've had help from him along the way in a great friendship, but you have won it because of you and who you are.
I don't believe it.
Yes, it's true. Take it.
I still think this is a prank, a massive prank, and
this
someone's
is all
going to come out
real.
and...
I promise you.
Oh.
Do you think Lewis was your catalyst for coming out?
Definitely. I would never have done it without him. Never. He is honestly made me feel so comfortable. I'd only said it to like 5 people before that. So for me to tell somebody after, I think it was about 5 days, what I did, and then for him to help me the way he did to actually make me do it, I could never be so. Well, I'd never be so great. That doesn't make sense.
Was there a world in your head where you thought you could probably go through the experience and not have to?
That was the plan.
Talk about that part.
That was the plan coming in. I planned not to say anything about it, and I think it was day 2 or day 3. But the thing is, what I think I forgot, believe it or not, even though I'm a super fan, is that, 24/7, cameras are everywhere. You can't just go off into your bedroom and have a little cry about it, get over it. It was always going to happen. I just deluded, thought, yeah, I'm going to be able to get through it and not say anything. But I guess...
It was an amazing moment, and it was one of the best, not to put it in like a superficial telly way, but it was one of the most... I cried my eyes out watching it. It was like one of the loveliest things to see on television, that you could... Not that, for you, with how difficult you found it, it took a massive amount of bravery, to even say, you have trouble saying the words even, but you sat there on national television and just let it happen.
I think I forgot about the national television bit.
Well, you were 18 at the time.
I was 18 now.
You were very much on national television, and it was a wonderful moment, and you should be incredibly proud of yourself.
Oh, thank you so much.
You really should. Do you think it will be a long time before you can say those words?
I don't know. I think it will be a little bit longer, but I hope to be able to say them sometime soon. I'll get there eventually.
Baby steps.
Yeah, little baby steps.
A little bit at a time. I have I'm the bearer of bad news in a way,
Oh, no.
but it's a good thing as well, because you have won Big Brother 2018, but this is the last Big Brother.
Oh, no.
Yes, but
I'm devastated.
you won it.
I won the last Big Brother.
Because you're brilliant. I love the fact that you've been watching, when you were 9 months old, this show started, and when it's ending, you are walking out the winner.
Oh.
As our youngest ever winner. With $100 grand in your back pocket. What are you going to do with it?
I have no clue. I'm not going to waste it.
Well, I'll be in the bar later if you want to buy me a drink.
Yeah, no, I'll buy you a few.
Wonderful.